Module 3, Basic Video Editing. Editing video clips. Editing video clips is the core of the video editing process in Adobe Premiere Pro. Once you have imported your media files into your project and created a new sequence, you can start editing your video clips to create your final video. Here are some key steps to edit video clips in Premiere Pro. 1. Import video clips. If you haven't done so already, import your video clips into your Premiere Pro project by going to File Import and selecting your video files from your computer or other storage devices. You can also import media by dragging and dropping them directly into the project panel. 2. Add video clips to the timeline. In the project panel, locate the video clips you want to edit and drag and drop them onto the timeline in the timeline panel. This will add the video clips to your sequence, where you can then arrange and edit them. 3. Trim video clips. Use the trimming tools in the timeline panel to trim your video clips. You can use the Ripple Edit tool, the Rolling Edit tool, or the Trim tool to shorten or lengthen the duration of your video clips. To perform precise trimming, you can use the in and out points in the source monitor or the program monitor to set the exact in and out points for your clips. Editing video clips in Adobe Premiere Pro involves a wide range of tasks, including trimming, arranging, applying effects and transitions, adjusting properties, editing audio, previewing, and exporting. With practice and familiarity with the Premiere Pro interface and tools, you can create professional quality video edits to tell your story or convey your message effectively. Understanding the timeline panel. The timeline panel in Adobe Premiere Pro is the central workspace where you arrange and edit your video clips to create your final video. It is a visual representation of your video sequence, and it provides a timeline view where you can manipulate your clips, add effects, transitions, and adjust audio levels. Here are the key features of the timeline panel in Adobe Premiere Pro. 1. Track header. The top section of the timeline panel contains the track header, which displays the names of the tracks in your sequence. You can enable or disable visibility, lock or unlock tracks, and enable or disable audio waveforms from the track header. 2. Video and audio tracks. The timeline panel consists of video and audio tracks where you can add and arrange your video clips and audio clips. The video tracks are denoted by a V icon, and the audio tracks are denoted by an A icon. You can add multiple video and audio tracks to your sequence, and they stack vertically in the timeline panel. 3. Clip representation. Your video clips and audio clips appear as clips in the timeline panel, represented by rectangular blocks. The video clips are displayed in the video tracks, and the audio clips are displayed in the audio tracks. You can manipulate these clips by dragging and dropping them to new positions, overlapping them to create transitions, and trimming them to adjust their duration. 4. Editing tools. The timeline panel provides a variety of editing tools that you can use to manipulate your clips. These include the selection tool for selecting and moving clips, the razor tool for splitting clips, the pen tool for creating and adjusting keyframes, the Ripple Edit tool for trimming clips while maintaining the overall duration of the sequence, and more. You can select and use these tools from the toolbar located at the top of the timeline panel. The timeline panel is a critical workspace in Adobe Premiere Pro where you arrange and edit your video clips to create your final video. Understanding its features and tools is essential for efficient video editing in Premiere Pro. Trimming clips. Trimming clips is a fundamental editing task in Adobe Premiere Pro that allows you to adjust the in and out points of your video clips to control their duration and timing in your sequence. There are several methods to trim clips in Premiere Pro, including 1. Ripple trim. Select the Ripple Edit tool from the toolbar at the top of the timeline panel. Shortcut. B. Hover over the edge of a clip in the timeline panel until the cursor changes to a bracket icon. Click and drag the bracket to the left or right to trim the clip. This method adjusts the in and out points of the clip while maintaining the overall duration of the sequence, automatically moving other clips to fill the gap or closing the gap if you trim a clip shorter. 2. Roll Edit. Select the Roll Edit tool from the toolbar. Shortcut. N. Hover over the edit point between two clips in the timeline panel until the cursor changes to a bracket icon. Click and drag the bracket to the left or right to trim the clips. This method adjusts the in point of one clip and the out point of the adjacent clip, effectively rolling the edit point between them. 3. Razor tool. Select the razor tool from the toolbar, shortcut, C. Click on the clip at the desired in and out points in the timeline panel to split it into two separate clips. You can then select and delete the unwanted portions, effectively trimming the clip. Trimming clips is a critical editing task in Premiere Pro that allows you to precisely control the timing and duration of your video clips in your sequence. Mastering the various methods and tools for trimming clips will help you achieve precise and efficient video editing in Premiere Pro. Thanks for watching. For more information, like, comment, and subscribe our channel.